Hey folks, I'm Todd White with Neon Marketing. Thanks for watching this video today. You know, we get asked all the time, what's the major difference between YouTube and search engines like Google Video, Yahoo Video, MSN Video, MySpace Video? What's the difference between those types of search engines and what YouTube is? Today we're going to spend a little bit of time talking about that because I'm sure it'll help you optimize your videos for your website. So let's get started. Now you have probably heard that Google purchased YouTube in 2006. And that's kind of where some of the confusion has been coming in with some of our clients. What do they do now? Are they one and the same? And they're not actually one and the same. Let's talk about the differences between the two. Like I said, Google Video is a search engine. What it does is just like any other search engine, just like Google or Yahoo, when you go in and type a keyword, those search engines go out and they try to find content all over the world, try to give you some input back what you're looking for. Google Video is exactly the same thing, only it really focuses on video. So to give you an idea, here's all these videos out here in the world. You got different shapes and sizes of different videos all over the world. And we don't know which ones go with what until someone like yourself types in a keyword in Google search, Google Video. So what happens is Google then goes out and it starts crawling and it's finding all these videos all over the world trying to find the video content. So Google's a search engine just like anything, any other type of the search engine that you might use, except for Google Video actually goes after video specific content. So that's Google Video. Now contrast that with a community. A community is about interaction. It's about people talking to one another, sharing ideas, and those kind of things. That's what YouTube is, except for it's video driven. So unlike the search engines, the search engines again send their crawlers out to go look and find video content. YouTube, on the other hand, actually has content given to it. So YouTube in this case is the center of the world, and everybody else around here is uploading videos back to YouTube. So they're actually sending videos in, and then they're also sharing with one another those same videos and interacting with one another. So that's what YouTube is. YouTube is about people giving videos to it. This is probably a real good time to point something else out also, and that's the amount of traffic that a search engine like Google Video gets versus YouTube. Google Video sees about 32 million plays a month, and that's a lot. However, YouTube sees about 6.8 billion plays a month. And so if you're going to have your video optimized somewhere and have the best chance of somebody seeing it, it's probably going to be on YouTube. Now, obviously, the next question is, how does that affect me? How does it affect you when you're uploading your videos? And how does that make a difference in your optimization and people finding actually what you spent so much time and effort putting into that video? If you haven't uploaded a video to YouTube and become a part of the community, YouTube will not find your video. So let's say you got a website and you put your video on a player, and that's where you have your video located at. If you haven't taken the time to upload that to YouTube, that video will not be seen by the YouTube community. Now Google will find videos, especially YouTube videos, because again, they own YouTube. They will find YouTube videos because it's created as general content. So that's the main difference between YouTube, a community like YouTube, and a search engine. That's the main difference. Now, let's talk about how that can help you as you optimize your video to be seen by the right people. We did a project with Godwin Group here in Jackson, Mississippi called On the Bus, which is Mississippi's dropout prevention campaign. They actually hired us to build the video content for that project. So if you go to the On the Bus homepage, which is onthebus.ms, you'll be able to see the little thumbnails there of videos that we created for that website to show kind of the success stories of the dropout prevention campaign and some other stories. One of the first videos we turned into a YouTube video was Brett-Campo. Brett-Campo is a fantastic young man who dropped out of school, came back, and last year graduated with honors. He's got a great story to tell. We took his story, and just a few days ago, we turned his video into a YouTube video. So right now, let's just take, for instance, a general Google search. Well, you can see up at the top, there's some information about him, and it's about 3 or 4 entries down. The video that we just put up 4 or 5 days ago, that's also had very few views, is already number 4 or 5 in the listing for Brett-Campo. If you go to Google Video and search for Brett-Campo, you'll also see his video come up very quickly at the top of the page. If you go to YouTube, obviously you're going to see it there too. So that's pretty optimized for someone here locally in Mississippi to search his name out and find out who he is. So now let's look at another example. Here's Wayne-Rodolfich, spelled R-O-D-O-L-F-I-C-H, Wayne-Rodolfich. He's a superintendent down on the southern coast of Mississippi for one of the school districts there, a very successful school district. This man has done a ton for children. If you Google Wayne-Rodolfich, you will see, as the image shows, several press clippings about Wayne-Rodolfich. However, you don't see his video anywhere on those press clippings, nowhere. So we know video definitely tells a story at least as good or better than written press clippings. So it's right now, that's not a good thing that you don't see his video up there. Let's also go to Google Video, which is, again, as we spoke about, it's a search engine that strictly goes for video. And you'll see at the top, there is a video there, but it's not the video that we created that actually talks about him and what he's doing for education. It's probably on the school's website, and they created this video, and it was tagged with his name on it. So, but it's not a YouTube video. It looks like it's a player from their school district. If you go to YouTube and type in Wayne-Rodolfich, you don't see any videos come up that have his name in it because nobody's uploaded videos for YouTube. Wayne-Rodolfich had a lot of press, a lot of good solid press about what he's done over the years. But because his video's not optimized, they're not able to watch video of him right now. Whereas Brett-Campo is a very young man, still got a decent amount of press because of the things that he's done and been involved with the On the Bus campaign. Yet his video's optimized, and it's happened within a 4 or 5 day period because we actually put it on YouTube. So what does all this mean? We're switching all our video players over to YouTube players. That makes a big difference in those videos being played. If it's just held on our site and it's just strictly a video player that we put on our site that's not driven by YouTube, then we have to generate a lot more traffic to that site to get those videos played by and seen by the right people than we do with YouTube, because YouTube has already got the community built in that we need. Once again, I'm Todd White with Neon Marketing, based here in Jackson, Mississippi. I sure appreciate you watching this video. Feel free to call us at 601-366-8010 if we can help you with your video needs, or visit us on the web at www.neonmktg.com. I look forward to hearing from you.